As a deer hunter, I'm always trying to grow and evolve. It doesn't matter if it's learning about new gear and equipment or shooting arrows and bolts down range. To glassing fields for big bucks or spending countless hours walking the big woods learning how deer use the terrain. And even shed hunting and hanging cameras. And while we're on the subject of hanging cameras, let's just be honest, I think it's all made us a little bit lazier. Every season has its own unique challenges, and for me to beat last year would be very difficult. Yet, here I am, with boots to the ground, and on a new piece of public with high hopes of doing such. My goal for the upcoming season is using woodsmanship to read the land and wrap my tag around a buck with some age to him. Finding that next level whitetail isn't always easy, and as the season progresses, I find hunting this new area more and more challenging with every hunt. So sit back, subscribe, and enjoy as my season unfolds right in front of your very eyes.
Well, it is opening day here in Michigan, and it is 4 o'clock. We just got set up on some public, and I already have a doe and a fawn out front. Pretty exciting. It's about 6 o'clock, and haven't seen any deer since I first got settled in. Had those 3 deer come out, but nothing since then. Bunch of turkeys, and that's it. A couple squirrels and whatnot, but we're getting to that magic hour here soon, and I think in the next hour and a half, things are really going to pick up. I mean, it's calm. My wind's changed a bit to the east, which isn't the best for me, but I can definitely still shoot this corner, or anything behind me for that matter, so I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna back out of here yet, unless it starts blowing right in the field, but for now we're just gonna continue to hang tight. Looks like there's a lot of good branches overhanging in here for the rut, where there could be a lot of scrapes, so definitely might have to come back here and hang some cameras, or give this a few more sets. Just had a guy walk in on us about 20 yards. Walked right in the field. I get it's public land, but that's how it goes. That's hunting. You know, he has every right to be here just like I do, but it just sucks when it's like 6:15 and, you know, you walk right in the wide open like that. But it is what it is. Still plenty of daylight left, so hopefully that didn't, you know, disturb the deer too bad. We'll see, I guess, moving forward, but that's hunting. That's the way it goes.
As the evening wore on, I was able to observe several deer entering the field. And as of now, I was definitely on the wrong end of the field. This was only the second time that I had stepped foot on this property and my first time hunting it, and I was okay with things. This tree served as an observation tree, and I could easily see where the deer were entering and exiting from without spooking them. And this was definitely knowledge that I would be saving for future hunts.
It is October 5th, and we are in the saddle right now on some public land. We're in an oak tree overlooking a scrape with a bean field right to our west. We got a southeast wind here right now, so I'm hoping that what I'll be able to do is get these deer moving from the woods and into the beans before they get into the beans getting a shot, because they might catch my wind. It's the 5th, so I'm suspecting that these big bucks aren't going to come in here, into the food until after, night. But we're just going to sit back and hope for the best.
As it happens more than it doesn't when hunting the big woods, week 1 saw some deer activity, but we left the woods without filling a tag. More importantly, I was able to locate where the deer were and where they weren't. And moving into week 2, I could only hope that the pressure would stay low, as I would be switching tactics while continuing to learn the land.